This is what you have been waiting for. This moment from 16 club until we have the last two remaining for the finals to crown the winner for the first ever AFC eChampions League 2025. History is about to start right here with the players who have competed in this tournament. Their journey was not easy at all, and it is only one more step for them to make history right here and right now. I know everyone is hyped up about this match, especially that a lot have predicted Al Nassr is gonna play against Persepolis. But there are a lot of details to know about this match and their stats, and we're gonna know more about this with our amazing analyst. So let's go to Matthew Abdulaziz. Please take it away.
All right, thank you very much, Atik. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you are watching the AFC eChampions League Elite 2025 happening here live in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. My name is Matthew Isaac, and joined together, it is the former world champion Abdulaziz, who will be bringing you all the action of the grand finals. Abdulaziz, this is the moment we waited for.
Yeah, this is the moment. Now is the real deal. Now we are in the final. Now we will see who will lift that trophy and will be crowned as the champion of the first AFC eChampions League Elite tournament. Today we will see that we have only two teams left in the tournament, Al Nassr and Persepolis. One of them will lift the trophy.
Absolutely. So east to the west, man, this is going to be absolutely huge. Well, two teams, two big teams, Al Nassr,
yes.
Persepolis, with amazing sets of players, unique style and experience that they bring is going to be really huge. Well, Abdulaziz, I think we're going to be talking a lot on this match, especially when we know how skilled these players are.
Oh yes, both of those players are amazing, skillful, and they totally deserve their spot in the finals.
Absolutely. So we're going to be having a look on the head-to-heads right now, and let's see what are the results that these two has been going through. But man, what a journey has been for these two clubs, Abdulaziz.
Oh yeah, of course. I mean, Al Nassr took all the way from the group stage to the knockout stage until the final game, where they had to beat in the semi-final, of course, the team which is Yokohama F Marinos. They were not really easy at all. And on the other side, Persepolis played really well throughout the group stage to the knockout stage until they reached the semi-final, where they had to beat one of the toughest teams. And let's say the underdogs team, Bakhtakar, and now they are in the finals.
Absolutely. So we're going to be having a look at a special footage right now. And if all goes well, here we go.
A lot of stories, a lot of emotions, and one more action is gonna start right here, right now. We have our best two teams are gonna play right here in the finals. So are you guys ready? Let's start introducing our first team who made it to the grand final. Please welcome on the stage, Al Nassr. Dominating performance, played so well so far. They're the lead in the West. They made their way through the grand final. Amjad and Saif, a really great combo, a really great duo here. No matter who plays, they always find the win here in the tournament. But they need one more win against a really tough opponent with a really long history. Let's welcome their opponent right here in the grand final. Please make some noise for Persepolis. A tough team to beat. They always manage to find a way to win, no matter how impossible it is for them. They always find a way with their experience, with their talent. They are also a champions, a world champions. They want to claim one more title for them. There are a lot of action. It's gonna start right here, right now. There are a lot of voices. There are a lot of cheers for Persepolis and for Al-Nassr. But it all comes down to this. The last match. Let's enjoy it and have fun and go back to our amazing commentators, Matthew and Abdulaziz. Take it away.
Thank you very much, Atiq. Well, looks like the stage is set, Abdulaziz, and I just can't wait to see what these two are getting prepared for. You know, this is going to be really, really huge because for sure, lots of emotions are running in their heads right now. Lots of things that needs to be finalized before they even press the start button. Well, you have been into multiple finals. That's why you're the former world champion. Tell us a little bit of your experience of how it feels to be in a grand finals like this.
Oh, yes. I mean, we are talking about one of the biggest tournaments, which is eChampions League Elite Tournaments, AFC. And we have the best two players, probably in the Asia and in such, let's say, a fashion way, because they came all the way from absolutely the very beginning. Now we are talking about preparations, because nothing left until the match starts. How these two pairs are going to prepare. First of all, we are talking about the technical side, which I believe they have already done that. But now let's talk about the mental side and how can you be ready to such a final. I believe the team, for each player, for each team, they have been working together about to prepare the players mentally, because this is a mental game at the end of the day. Yes, you have to be ready technically, but you need to be ready also mentally.
Yeah, so lots of things that we can talk about, especially being prepared mentally. So this is the match, the grand finals of the AFC eChampions League Elite 2025. It is going to be Persepolis from Iran up against Al-Nassr of Saudi Arabia. This is the match that everyone has been waiting for. The chat box right now is blowing. It's like an actual stadium right now.
Of course.
Okay, full of fans making noises for their team, Abdulaziz.
Oh, yes. I mean, we see that different choice from Al-Nassr. Now they are starting with Safe to play the first game. In the semi-final, we saw Amjad started the first game. Anyway, it is not, I mean, there is no huge difference between Safe and Amjad because both of them can perform. But I don't see that Persepolis are going to change anything because they are starting with Mahdi, and I think he will keep going on to play the first, maybe to play the second, even though they have Hassan Pajani, the ex-world champion, but maybe he will only share his advices and experiences with his teammates.
I like how you put it, you know, he's going to be maybe sharing his advices and stuff. It looks like it is the pressure point right now, you know. Well, all of them are right now thinking so many things because, you know, you're just one step away from touching the very first trophy of the AFC Champions League Elite 2025. Today, history will be made, Abdulaziz.
Oh, yes. I mean, whoever wins this title will be in the books of history forever. And this is why this tournament is like so prestigious and very important for each team. Persepolis is trying their very best to win it. On the same side with the Nasr, because they think this is what they really need to win.
Yes, lots of things we can actually talk about, but all the talking will be done on the main screen. Now you can see the stage is all getting ready. The players are getting ready. Well, lots of things will be running in their head for sure. But Abdulaziz, I have to tell you, man, I waited for this for a long time.
I know, Matt. You have been here for the last couple of days. You did an amazing job. And now we are here in the final. I think fingers are crossed for this one.
Yes, I think more in the chat boxes, they are already saying it is Iran versus Saudi Arabia. More of a nationality battle over here.
Yes.
All right, the pride is on the line right now.
Yes.
So this is what high competition is all about. The energy, the standards, everything is set at the very top. And we have quality world-class players in
Yes.
our hands right now.
Of
So
course.
this is a match that you should not miss. So make sure to come over in our YouTube channel and enjoy this match, because today, this is it actually. This
Oh,
is
yes.
it. And today is the day that we will see who will be the champion.
Oh yes, I mean both of the countries has a huge history to win the Asian Cup with the national teams, with the clubs teams, and now we see it in the virtual field with the esports side. So what a match we have at the moment. I really look forward to see both of the players, how they are going to play, how they are going to perform, and what is going to end.
Yes,
and
no more
how-
fun
what
and
will be the
games.
end.
Yes, absolutely no more fun and games. And you can see all of them are fully lock and loaded. Full concentration needs to be placed right now. Mahdi Izzati going up against Safe in this match. And I can tell you lots of things will be happening for sure. Because we saw in the semi-finals, which looks almost like a grand final,
It
everyone
is.
deserves to go to the final.
Oh, yes.
The way they perform, the quality, that's what I tell you. The AFC eChampions League Elite is all about quality. All right, so I believe
Here we go.
we have already started. If you just tune in, this is the AFC eChampions League Elite 2025 happening here in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. We are right now underway for a huge match, the grand finals between these two, and it is just about to begin. Austin Uranov, and it seems like Persepolis will be attacking from left to right in a black kit, while Al Nassr will be attacking from right to left in a yellow kit. Days of battle, countless of dreams, and now it all comes down to this. Two teams, one dream, 90 minutes to glory. You can feel the tension, and you can already taste the history. Tonight, heroes will be made, history will also be made. And off we go with the first attack, with a couple of attacks already come between both of them.
Yes.
Two amazing players, but can we see a quick goal from Persepolis right now? Ustan Uranov, still Ustan Uranov taking his time to go left and right. Omid Alisha could not find a
No,
way.
you can't make a
Here's
mistake
Lucas
here.
Shaw!
You can't make mistakes here. You can't make mistakes here. Otherwise, you will be punished. And that's exactly what happened. 1-0, Persepolis.
Persepolis right now opening the match the way they wanted. What a grand finals we're having in our hands.
Oh, yes.
Wow. How did that happen,
He was
Abdulaziz?
so unlucky there. I mean, he was so unlucky there. But, you know, we are here at this stage. You can't make mistakes. You can't make mistakes. And exactly that's how it ended, because Persepolis player, Mahdi Izzati, took full advantage of that. 1-0.
1-0 right now in the favor for Persepolis. Can we see Al Nassr striking back? Can they give the reply that they always wanted right now? Ayub could not get the ball right now. John Duran. Still John Duran trying to look for Ronaldo in the front. John Duran goes for it. Brozovic!
Oh my God, what a
What
save.
a save.
What a save. I
Al
mean, that
Nassr
goalkeeper.
is giving multiple warnings right now, Abdulaziz.
Is that going through?
Yes, but the goalkeeper rushes it out. And
He's
right
out
now,
of the keeper.
Sarouche gets the ball, and here comes Austin Uranov for Persepolis. Can he find the second goal? It's still Austin, left and right, trying to wiggle away from the defenders. Releases Sarouche, but Sarouche taking his own time. It's already going to be New Year, maybe, Abdulaziz.
Oh, yes,
But that's
looks
some
like it.
brilliant control. Wahid Amiri's pass was not the very best, but Omid tries to get the ball back. And here comes Al Nassr on the counter.
that's
Jean
a-
Duran makes the run. Ronaldo keeps the ball in play. And here's Jean Duran. Finds Sadio Mane on the right. It's still Sadio Mane left and right. Could not find the way, Abdulaziz.
Good defending. I mean, we see quick football, very quick from both sides. I mean, I cannot even take my breath until now.
Absolutely. Sadio Mane now for Al Nassr. Still Al Nassr looking for the equalizer. But a long pass going up in the front. Mahdi Izzati, look at him there. He's fully concentrating right now,
Yes,
Abdulaziz. He
yes.
knows this is just one moment away from touching the trophy. But on the other side, Al Nassr has been putting everything on the line. One of the best
Oh,
performances
very
right
nice
now.
ball.
Yes, Austin Usnov, and could not find the way, could not find the back of the net, Abdulaziz.
Very nice. Mahdi is playing really well. He is controlling the game. He is creating chances one after another. And he's really close to add a second goal
Yes,
here.
and here's Wahid.
Nice save.
Well saved. Wahid Amiri has been a predator in front of goals.
Oh, yes.
And he has been keeping this team up and alive.
Okay,
It's
we'll
going to
see.
be a corner now.
Yeah, Safe is requesting to stop the game. Probably he's going to change some things in the control settings.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, up until this moment, we see Persepolis is playing really well, attacking, creating chances, and scoring the first goal.
For sure now. So from this corner, let's see if there is something can be done for Persepolis. Immediate clearance comes up. Ronaldo could not hold on to it. And here comes another pass. But it was not well done over there. Sadio Mane on the recovery. Sadio Mane now surging forward to find the best channel of play, only to find John Duran in a very tight angle. That's not going to be making it there, Abdulaziz.
Yes, I mean, he was trying. Anyway, we only saw like one chance created by Saif. Other than that, it's all over. It's all for Mahdi. And that shows the capability of this player, that the way he attacks, the creativity that he creates.
For sure. Now Ayub on for Ustanuronov. Loses the ball there. Al Nassr could start something out of this. John Duran makes the run up the front, and here he comes again. Cristiano Ronaldo has an opportunity to find Sadio Mane. John Duran!
That's the goal.
Al Nassr strikes the equalizer. It's 1-1. And that's a brilliant goal right now, Abdulaziz.
Oh, yes. 1-1. Game on.
It is game on. But can we see another reply? Here is Zhao. Maybe Wahid Amine. Wow, simple as that. 2-1, instant reply.
Oh, wow.
That is faster than any text messages I've received.
What a goal. What an assist here. Just right after the kickoff.
What a goal, my man. A perfect movement right after conceding. Persepolis right now, full concentration. But the Al Alami right now might be looking on a mission to get an equalizer.
No, you can't make mistakes here.
João Lucas.
You can't make mistakes.
Oh, what a brilliant slide tackle from the goalkeeper. He had to act as fast as possible, Abdulaziz.
How did he miss that chance? If you
I have
don't
no
take
idea.
your chances, you will be punished. Remember that.
Yes, here's Wahid Amiri on for
Nice
Omid,
one too.
and maybe Wahid looking forward for Sarouche. Back again for Omid, only to lose the ball. John Duran makes the pass towards Otavio. Ronaldo needs to do something about it, but Ronaldo's not helping much. Wahid could get the third goal, and Lucas could not find a way through it. They need to clear the ball immediately. We are coming very close towards the end of the first half, Abdulaziz, but the attack is not stopping from both sides.
Not at all.
And still Brozovic on for Mohamed. Abdullah gives the support, and that was one of the not a really good pass, if you ask me, Abdulaziz.
Oh yes, not at all. I mean, we see both of the players are attacking non-stop, creating chances, playing really well, and very close to score, let's say, the fourth game in this half.
Sadio Mane, 1 minute left.
Oh, nice
Still
move.
Sadio Mane could find something out of this, but then I believe that is one opportunity that he should have taken, but then referee gives a corner kick, final corner kick before we go into halftime. 2-1 right now. Can we see an equalizer before the end of the first half? John Duran inside. Oh!
Cristiano!
It's the man again! It is Cristiano Ronaldo to save the day for Al Nassr.
Wow.
It's 2-2. The battle is still alive, Abdulaziz.
Oh, what a half, what a half. I mean, both players played really well in this half. They scored the first goal that came up from the only man, Mahdi Izzati. And then Saif came back to make it 1-1. And then, of course, again, Mahdi. He was very close to add the third goal, but he didn't take that chance. And that's exactly what happened here.
Yes.
If you don't take your chances, the other player will take it.
You have to take your chances, so it is 2-2 right now. If you're watching, this is the AFC eChampions League Elite 2025 Grand Finals happening here live in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. The match is right now going to be on a high level right now,
Oh,
Abdulaziz,
yes, of
because we have been
course.
seeing goals after goals in the first half.
And it's very open. I mean, both players are really very dangerous when they attack.
Tell me about it. Lucas on for Ustanuronov with the pass towards Lucas Zhao again. Only to lose the ball. Fashad gets it on the runner-up right now. Can he make a brilliant pass to find a space in the front there? But then still looking at the defense of Persepolis, they are shutting every channels down. And here's John Duran with his ability, tries to somehow work it through, and that's going to be a free kick.
Oh, wow. I mean, Cristiano is still scoring and delivering.
He's still delivering despite 40 years old. I think nothing is stopping him, to be
What a
honest.
player. What a
Abdulaziz.
player.
That's another foul given by the referee. And looking at the situation right now, what both needs to do right now, Abdulaziz?
Oh, he needs to do a lot of things, and this is one of it. He's now trying to set up the right formation, the right players to use in this game. Because, you know, every single game is different. And that's what he has to do. He has to adapt to the situation, to choose the right tools in order to create that only one chance. Because I believe there is only one goal probably is going to change many things in this game.
For sure. So we have a couple of changes right now coming up in the second half.
Even the stats, I mean, very close to each other. Both of them are playing very well so far.
Coming on the field.
So can we see a goal before the end of 90 minutes right now? Milad on for Otavio. And here comes Abdul Rahman. There's a couple of chances. Still Abdul Rahman. It's Abdul Rahman. And only for the goalkeeper to parry away. He's furious with his defenders. How can you let so much of space in front? But right now, it is going to be from this corner. Can we see a goal out of this? Not over there, Abdulaziz. A long clearance out of danger.
Yes, I mean, Saif is really good with the corners. We saw that in the first goal.
Yep.
And he's trying to add that again in the second half.
Yes, Ronaldo.
Oh, what a
Abdul
pass.
Rahman! It is 3. And Al Nassr goes in front despite conceding at the very start. What a goal.
Very nice goal. I mean, he saw the player free and he made that pass. What a goal.
Oh, can we say Ali?
What a goal.
Oh! It's not stopping, isn't it?
Not at all. 3-3, what a game.
Replies after replies. It
What
is
a game.
3-3. Man, we're having a goal fiesta right now.
Yeah, I mean, Mahdi scores 2 goals right after the kickoff.
Yes, he found something out of the kickoff.
Yes.
Look at that brilliant movement. The Al Nassr defenders were sleeping on this, and Ali and goalkeeper went towards the other side. He was daydreaming.
Yes.
It is 3-3. It's game on.
Yes, in logic of football, they always say the hardest moment is right after you score. So if you don't focus on that right after you score, you may likely concede. And that's exactly what happened. Not once, twice.
Yes, it has happened twice. It has been repeated twice right now. Well, here we go again. A couple of changes coming in. Fresh legs to be introduced to change the momentum of the game and perhaps become a last-minute hero out of this. Let's restart again. Both sides are on full tension right now. Austin Uranov. Still Austin Uranov finds Farshad now. Only to lose the ball, and Brozovic has all the space up front. Abdul Rahman, who became the hero earlier on. Ronaldo asking for the ball. Angelo has different plans. Still Angelo inside. Angelo could find someone, but Angelo!
What a goal! What a goal!
You don't need anybody. It's Angelo to do the job.
What a goal. See, he knows that.
Yes.
Saif now knows that. He wanted to pause the game, to chill, to focus, rebuild, and then come back again.
Tell me about it. He needs to find, because we saw earlier on that the moment where he concedes goal really fast, he needs to shut it as fast as possible, Abdulaziz.
Exactly. And that's exactly what happened here.
Exactly. So there is a couple of changes. Ronaldo still stays on the pitch. And there's going to be some changes coming in. Abdulaziz, there's so many things running in my head right now, man. Because we saw 2 goals quickly right after someone scoring.
Yes.
Can that be repeated again with Persepolis?
Let's see now. Let's see.
So there you go, the changes coming in. And off we go again. There's a couple of minutes still left to play. Who's going to be the hero and get the first win? We are about to find out. Milat on for Yashin, and here is Milat Shalak again. Ali, who has scored earlier on. Hussein, it's still Hussein. Wahid could not get it through as well. Mahdi Azati needs to do something special right now in order for him to get back in the game, because Al Nassr and also Saif has been at this very top, and that's a mistake. Ronaldo's asking for the ball. Here comes Abdul Rahman on the outside, and still Abdul Rahman looking, finding the space, wiggling left and right, but then the defender locked him really well. It's going to be a corner now, Abdulaziz.
Yes, we have a corner here, and we know that Saif is really dangerous at corners because he has one of the best players at headers, which is Cristiano Ronaldo.
Absolutely. We have heroes that could fly like an aeroplane inside the penalty box. But then, can that happen again?
Oh,
Here's
nice.
Abdullah. Abdullah could not find the space. He's still looking for the best pass. Angelo, here's Ronaldo. Could not, there he is. Bassaman with that shot. Only to end over there. Ali on for Yassin. A long clearance up in the front. At 30 minutes left to play in this match. Farshad. Still Farshad on for Hussain. Hussain makes the pass towards Farshad. This looks really deadly by Mediazati. Can he get it through right now? Farshad looks for the toughest option in the front there, Abdullah.
Yes. But Mahdi is trying now to find the gap. He did find that gap, let's say, 3 times in this game. But now it's all about the next 15 minutes in game time.
It is absolutely about the 15 minutes. Can he get it through? That is the biggest question. Yassin Salmani makes the clearance. 15 minutes to play. Wahid. And Wahid could not keep the ball. He's looking really silent in this game. Mortaza coming in and also backing it up. Trying to clear the ball away, but it's not going away from the final third of Persepolis right now. Milan easily loses the ball. On for the shot. It's Ronaldo. And Abdul Rahman could not finish in as well. He was right in front. But then another one goes in there, Abdulaziz.
Oh, yes, I mean...
Attacks after attacks.
Yes.
Man, it's not stopping, isn't it?
That's the style that he has, I mean, Saif. He's one of the very few players that he keeps attacking, even if he's leading in just, let's say, in the last 10 or 15 minutes of the game.
Yep. So I believe we have only a couple of minutes left. It's now or never for Mahdi Azati if he wants to keep this game alive and drag it into extra time. Unless we will already see the winner for the first set out of best of 3 right now. Out of 3, of course. But it's going to be a throw-in right now. Final changes. If you were the player, what would you be doing right now, Abdulaziz?
Last 10 minutes, I will need to have more players up front so I can create chances easily. But on the other hand, if I were another player, I will definitely cause things off and try to defend the lead as much as possible.
Yep, so talking about changes, the changes are coming right now.
Yes.
You can see a back 3 being played as well.
Like
and
5
the other
players,
team has already, 5 players, parking the bus, parking the aeroplane.
Yes.
Put anything you want, because it's all about winning that matters right now, Abdulaziz.
Sure.
It's not about the goals anymore, if you ask me.
Not at all. I mean, he's only focusing on just getting the first game done. And of course, he wants to win this game because it means a lot to win this game.
Yep, it means the world, but let's see. What are the plans between both of them? Mahdi Azati desperately needs an equalizer. On the other side, Al Alami, or better known as Al Nasser, only wants to finish this game, only wants to end this game because they want to take the first win, and they're already in the driving seat right now.
Oh, yes. I mean, controlling the game. They did concede the first goal, the second goal, but that's the difference between Saif and Mahdi. Mahdi, when he was leading, he couldn't keep the lead. But now Saif is keeping the lead, at least until now.
Changes after changes. This is one of the longest changes we've ever seen, yeah?
Oh, yes. Yes, tactics. You know, it's all about tactics.
Well, you're the expert on this. You have always, you know, got it right throughout the entire tournament. And right now, changes coming in, Abdulaziz.
Yes.
So talking about changes, we have another 7 minutes left on the clock. Mahdi Azati needs to be on the ball, but then it is Al Nasser on the ball. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Back to Angelo. Ronaldo giving his very final best over here before the end. And that ball is going to go out. No, it did not. An immediate clearance out of there. Farshad receives right now. Persepolis need to do something, but look at the positioning over there, Abdulaziz. They are already well parked. They're ready for all kinds of attacks. But right now, let's see. Angelo on for Farshad.
There is one more chance.
This is the chance, if you ask me. This is it.
There is one more chance here.
That chance did not arrive for Mahdi Azati and also Persepolis. The Red Army right now still wondering what actually went wrong. The replies after replies that did not happen right now is giving them a lot of pressure. 5 minutes given by the official.
Yes.
Al Nasser is nearly there for the first win. Long pass goes in. All they need to do is hold on to possession there, Abdulaziz.
Yes, keep the lead, defend the lead, do your best.
Wow, that is Ronaldo pushing through. And here is another
It's
long
over.
shot. Up in the front, they're coming closer and closer. That is the end.
Yes.
Al Nassr gets the first win. And right now, they are one win away, my man.
Oh, yes. What a game. 7 goals. And fires everywhere, to be honest. I
7,
think
yes.
Al-Nassr deserved to win this game.
Mhm.
But we saw Mahdi losing the first game before, and he came back and managed to win 2 games in a row. Is he going to do that again?
Is he going to do that again? That's the question.
Yes.
Be asking the viewers over there. They will be answering because they all will also want to get involved in this. But yes, what a match, man.
Oh,
I mean,
yes.
Al Nassr, they were unstoppable throughout the entire campaign. And right now, they are proving everyone wrong over here and everywhere in the world. It is one of the best performances we have seen in a grand finals. Mahdi Azati came closer, but that one tactic that he was using did not work, and he went clueless after that.
Oh, yes. I mean, he took the lead. First time, second time, and also third time, but it was not enough to keep going and to keep that lead. On the other hand, safe. Once he took the lead, he closed things off, and he managed to seal the deal.
Yes, talking about sealing the deal, I believe Al Nassr has already sealed the first deal. They got one more deal right now.
All right.
If they are able to do it, then it will be going all in the favor for the Saudi Arabian team. But on the other side, if Persepolis turns up the other way, because maybe I feel the multiple world champion might be stepping in to save the day. It is Hassan Pajani.
Oh, let's see. Let's wait and see. Because yes, maybe
yes.
this is the time of someone who knows.
Someone who knows how. Exactly. So that is the biggest thing right now. So I am still wondering what is going to be happening right now. But Abdulaziz, I just can't wait to get things started. But before that, we're going to go for a very short break. And once we are back, we will bring you all the actions of the match number 2 out of 3 for the AFC eChampions League Elite 2025 Grand Finals. We'll be going on a break. We'll see you very, very soon. Hello there, champions. Welcome back to the AFC eChampions League Elite 2025. And this is the grand finals. You're joined back to me, Matthew Isaac, and also former world champion Abdulaziz Man.
What a game.
What a game, exactly.
Yes, what a game. Now we are heading to the second game. It could be the decider game. If Al Nasser wins, they will win the whole thing. If Persepolis wins, we will go to a third round where everything will be decided.
Yeah, it's a deciding match, if you say, if
course.
you're going to go into the third match. But, well, it seems like everyone is right now on the stage getting things set up. And it is still Mahdi Ezzati. The trust is on for the team, Abdulaziz. They still believe in Mahdi Ezzati's excellence, his mysterious gameplay that has brought him all the way till the grand finals. But on the other side, that man who just shook everyone in the stage right now and also on the live stream, he stays. Amjad stays.
Yes, Amjad will start instead of Saif, and that's the thing that we have been seeing from Al Nasser throughout the tournament. Usually Saif plays a game and the other game goes to Amjad. But now is the final game. If Al Nasser wins, it will be the end of the whole show, I would say, and the tournament.
Yes,
but
they will be crowned as the champion,
Yes, Persepolis, they have been in this situation before. We saw that with the Japanese player when Mahdi Ezzati was losing the first game, but he came back to win the second and the third game. Let's see if that is going to happen again.
Let's see things repeat again or not. But then, this is the grand finals, Abdulaziz, because there is no more room for mistakes anymore.
No.
You saw one mistake just now, and he got punished badly.
Yes, of course. You can't make mistakes here, because every mistake where you will be punished for. Every mistake you make.
Tell me about it. So right now, this is going to be the second match coming up between Al Nassr and also Persepolis. So if you're watching, make sure to support your favorite team on the live stream as well. Flood it up. Make sure it is like an actual stadium experience we're having. But Abdulaziz, since you have been into many world champions before, but one thing, when this kind of situations, what would you do when you lose your first match against your opponent? How would you prepare yourself for making a comeback?
It is mentally tough. It is really tough to come back from a loss. But if you believe in yourself, in your abilities, in your tactics, and you have to be really strong mentally, everything is possible.
Absolutely. Talking about mentally, we are back in the game. It is the AFC eChampions League Elite 2025 happening here live in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. And this is the grand finals. The match right now is on. I believe the colors of the jersey remains the same. Nothing to be changed. But right now, one thing could change. Who is going to be scoring in the first half? And right now, Ustano Ranov using the red kit. Will be attacking from right to left, and from left to right is going to be Al Nassr on the yellow kit. Ayub has an opportunity to get the way he wanted up in the front. Omid Alisha back again for Wahid Amiri. Milan Shalak, Sarouche gets the ball. Lucas Zhao turning and finding options. It's Wahid Amiri, and Wahid Amiri to open the goal right now. For Persepolis, they strike fast.
Oh yes, we saw that. I mean, Persepolis always start the game in a very good way. They took the lead 3 times in the previous game, but they couldn't keep the lead. Are they going to keep the lead now?
Yeah, that is going to be the question. And now we know why Hassan Pajani trusts Mahdi Ezzati's excellence over here. Despite losing the first game, he's right now on a road for redemption. And here comes Brozovic. Still Brozovic making the pass towards to find Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo holds it back. Still
What a
Ronaldo. It's
move.
Ronaldo.
Is that a PK?
That's going to be a penalty.
Yes, that's a PK.
That is a penalty. And this is going to turn the other way. Of course, who can be a better taker, Abdulaziz? There's only one man that has always proven and also shown the world how it's done, especially in the grand finals. It's none other than Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo is going to take that penalty for sure. But
The ability comes from the player. Yeah, I know.
see? You see?
Absolutely. So, Ronaldo, he has done it many, many times. Can he do it again? Yes, he does! The big man for big occasions arrives in style, well alive, especially in the grand finals. It is game on, Abdulaziz.
Oh yes, 1-1, game on. What a goal. What a comeback also from Al-Nassr. Very
What?
nice move here.
Perfectly done. But then, can we see an instant reply? Wahid Amiri could not find it through. 13 minutes has elapsed, but it feels like we are on 30 minutes of commentary right now. Wahid
yes.
Amiri. Austin. Still Austin, a brilliant move. Looking to find the weakness of the defense. Brilliant dribbling over there. But then, here comes Mohamed. Makes a long, long pass, trying to look for Ronaldo. Milan Shalak gets the ball back again. Sarouche, who's yet again being the only person to find opportunities left and right. Is being the creative midfielder, Wahid Amiri, who has been really deadly up in the front of goals there, Abdulaziz.
Yes, I see that Mahdi is playing really good. He's
Absolutely.
creating chances. He's reaching the final third.
Yes, and here is Omid. Still Omid! What a save! But he needs to release the ball out. And the ball is still in play. And the clearance comes in.
Wow, what a chance.
What a chance. Well, everything was literally floating in the air
Yes.
for a moment, Abdulaziz.
Wow, I mean, until now, we see only attacks.
Yes, only attacks and a couple of defense right now. And now comes Otavio. Still Otavio. Ronaldo's asking for the ball, but then Otavio's pass was not the very best, and Ustan Uronov gets the ball back again. He rolls it and he releases. Wahid Amiri right in front of goal. Wahid needs to score!
What a goal.
What a goal! This man has been deadly from the start of the campaign. Wahid Amiri is the name, but the man who's controlling it is none other than Mali Azati. It seems like Persepolis has fully put in their trust on this man, and he is repaying them.
Of course, one man, but he can do many things. 2-1 up until now. Mahdi is playing really well so far, scoring the first goal, adding the second goal, and he's really close to go for the third one.
Yes. Are we going to go for the third match?
It looks like it. It looks like it.
Looks like it, especially if the scoreline stays. Sadio Mane. Still Mane. And it's
Cristiano?
Ronaldo.
Oh my God.
That was so close, Abdulaziz.
Yes, how he didn't hit
One
that
tap,
one.
one tap away, but the ball was a little faster compared to his speed up in the front.
Let's see what Mahdi can do here. Let's see.
Yes. Omid Alisha gets the ball back. Wahid Amiri, who's just scored the goal that puts Persepolis up in the front. Referee makes a decision again, and that's going to be a foul. It's going to be a free kick for Persepolis right now. Can they add one more? One more to say we are not done yet. A couple of defenders waiting to defend this. Lucas Zhao inside, only for Ustan Uronov. Lucas, and the pass towards Austin did not arrive, and here comes the counter. Sadio Mane, Ronaldo needs to connect really well, and then Brozovic had to lose the opportunity, but then backup arrives, and here comes Austin again. On for Sadio Mane,
Here's
Ronaldo, it's Cristiano Ronaldo! This is why they call him the greatest of all time. Well, he has yet again proven himself there, Abdulaziz. I know you're not going to agree on this, but what a goal that was. You have to give credit when it's due, and maybe another one! He's not stopping any time, Abdulaziz.
No,
he's not stopping. It's like looking at Cristiano Ronaldo back in 2016, 2017, when he was at his peak of his powers. And right now,
it's all Cristiano Ronaldo.
It's all Cristiano Ronaldo and Al Nassr in the front. But now, Ustan Uronov could change things. Sarouche. And the ball goes straight to the hands of the goalkeeper. Man, two goals by Ronaldo. It reminds me back in the Champions League days, my man. Those
Yes.
good old days. Wow. What a goal.
What a performance from Cristiano so far.
What a
and what a
performance.
performance from Al
Do
Nassr
you know something there, Abdulaziz? He
Tell
was
me.
quite silent throughout the campaign, if you realize.
Uh-huh.
And he was wide awake for the grand finals. It's
That's-
written in his name, you know? Oh,
That's the mentality that Cristiano Ronaldo has, you know?
absolutely. And here comes Otavio. Still Otavio, Sadio Mane running up in the front, asking for the ball. And here comes Sadio Mane as well. Otavio, Sadio Mane
very
releases
nice.
maybe Ronaldo for an hat-trick before the half-time. And the ball goes out for a corner.
You know, big occasions, big man.
Absolutely. Here he comes again. From this opportunity, there is a chance, there is a way, there is a light, there is hope. But we do not know what's going to happen from this. And the goalkeeper rushes out to beat the ball out. And maybe Brozovic looking to find an opportunity from the box. But then Sarouche clears it off. 3 minutes added on by the referee. Ayub with the clearance. Ustan Oranov could not hold on to it. Maybe there's one last attack
Yes.
by Al Nassr. Sadio Mane on for Otavio. Brilliant pass to find Abdul Rahman.
Oh.
Sadio Mane to finish it off. And Sadio Mane could not. Abdul Rahman could not as well.
Wow.
Double save. What a performance.
If Amjad scored that, it will be over.
Absolutely. 3-2 right now. Al Nassr are just 45 minutes away from being crowned as the champion, Abdulaziz.
Oh, yes, they are really very close. Only 45 minutes in game time left. 3-2, leading, scoring, creating chances, and of course, getting really close to be the first ever AFC eChampions League elite champions.
Absolutely. So there's going to be a couple of changes coming in from both sides. Well, on the other side, Mahdi Azati is going through the same thing just now, Abdulaziz.
Yes.
Right now, he needs to bounce. He really needs to bounce. He needs to find that redemption arc, that skill, that something special that he has been
Oh.
hiding. And maybe right now, ooh, nearly.
That was a tricky one. That was really tricky one.
Very, very tricky one. We did not expect that to happen, but it happened. And right now, let's see what happens from here. Omid Alisha couldn't get the ball in time. Long pass up in the front. Here comes Abdul Rahman. Still Abdul Rahman to find Sadio Mane, who has been instrumental in attack so far. Otavio as well. But the pass by Sadio Mane looks a little bit wayward, especially in the second half right now, Abdulaziz.
Oh, yes. But we see some mistakes now from Mahdi.
Yes.
Is the pressure getting him?
Probably not. Let's see what's happening over here. Abdul Rahman releases the ball, but then Otavio keeps it in. Then Sadio Mane could not receive that in time. Sarouche makes the pass. And right now, Sadio Mane. Still Sadio Mane. Abdul Rahman running up in the front, but then Sadio Mane's pass was a little bit weak in terms of receiving in the final end. Otavio, Abdul Rahman couldn't find the deadlock. 56 minutes right now. What does Amadi needs to do, Abdulaziz?
He needs to do a lot of things. He needs to stop playing ground passes because you are giving it, you are making it so much easier for opponent to create chances against you, and that's exactly what is
Happening right now.
yes.
Ustan Oranov. It's still Ustan Oranov. What a save.
What a save. The goalkeeper is doing really good.
Yes, Bento has been putting his life on the line from the start of the campaign, I would say. Multiple saves, world-class saves by Bento. And here's Wahid Amiri, the troublemaker. Wahid could cause more trouble now, only to release the ball out. But then it's not ending anytime soon. That's going to be a free kick. This is dangerous, Abdulaziz.
It is very dangerous. He has many options. It's either to take a direct shot or pass it around.
Well, there you go. This is the couple of changes that will be coming up. Could be the final changes.
Fresh legs.
Abdulaziz, we are very close towards the end. Can you believe it?
Oh, yes. It's only a matter of time.
Only a matter of time. But time right now doesn't wait for anyone. It will keep on ticking. Every moment counts. Every minute counts. Every second counts. It's now or never for Persepolis. Because Al Nassr has already won the first one. They are just few moments away from winning
the second one.
Yes, and they will be crowned champions if that happens.
Not yet, because there are still so much time left.
A lot of time. It's only 62 minutes. Ronaldo is taken out. Few changes from Al Nassr as well. But can Mahdi Azati prove everybody wrong that it's not over yet? The free kick not when the way he wanted, actually a clearance coming up all the way up in the front. I believe this is the best time for Al Nassr to play full defense, Abdulaziz.
Oh yes, because nothing much left. They can just close things off and play to keep the lead.
Yes. You can see Hassan Bajani is giving a lot of encouragement to Mahdi Azati.
Yes, that is his time. You know, that is time to talk to him, to tell him that he can still do it because there is still a little bit of time. But on the other hand, I see Amjad is like controlling the game and playing how he wants.
Yes, a long pass up in the front. John Duran looking forward to get that. But then this is going to be another goal kick for Persepolis to restart the attack and get the goal that they want. They need it desperately. But it seems like the one that is in rush, it is going to be Al Nassr. Brozovic. Still Brozovic. John Duran! Oh! Nearly!
Oh.
Nearly! That could be the end.
If he scored that one, if he scored that one, it's over. But yeah, what a good, chance to create. Because he knows Amjad that still a little bit of time left, and he wants to attack to see if he can take a goal from here or there.
Absolutely. Now it's going to be a throw-in. Where is he going to be putting this ball in? It's 68-minute right now on the clock. Time is right now running at rapid speed. John Duran receives the ball. Mohamed. And right now, it's going to be Ali. Ali needs to make that one incredible pass. Yes, he took a long time to make the pass.
That's the pressure.
The pressure kicking in. Mahdi doing his very best to push everything in his way. Hussein back for Farshad. Hussein again. Brilliant pass. And Yasmin. Oh! That should be the leveler. That should be the leveler, Abdulaziz.
He won't get another chance like that.
He's right now wondering, how did that happen? His head right now would be spinning there, Abdulaziz, because that was the golden opportunity to actually equalize and get back in the game.
Yes, of course, because you won't get easier chance like that. Anyway, what I see at the moment is that the Nassr player is trying to close things off, to close those gaps that they were there. And on the other hand, we didn't see any or much changes from Persepolis player.
Absolutely. Now it's going to be a change coming in. Brozovic taken off. And Al Nassr literally reinforcing their defense with fresh legs to keep it running because they got a lot of defending to do now. Milan Chalak on for Yassin, making the run on the left side. It's being pressured by Al Nassr. And a long pass up in the front to find John Duran, who has been giving support from the very deep. And this could be a problem right now. Still Mohamed Maran. Find Angelo, but the defense read the movement really well. 14 minutes left on the clock. Maran with a long pass. Angelo gets it back. But then the defense read that again. On for Wahid Amiri, who could be the lifesaver right now for Persepolis. They are in desperation to get the equalizing goal.
Yes.
11 minutes away, Abdulaziz.
Nothing left. Nothing much time left. He needs to do something now, Mahdi. Otherwise, it will be really hard to come back in this game.
Yes, Hussein, there you go. Another mistakes coming in at 9 minutes. 9 minutes away for Al Nassr to be crowned as champion, unless we see someone holds the pen and writes the story in their own way. And I believe right now Mahdi needs to do that. He needs to find that mojo. He needs to find that miracle, that magic that he's needing right now. But then it looks like it's not arriving anytime soon, Abdulaziz.
Yes, we only see defense from Amjad, and on the other side we only see like trying to attack from Mahdi, but he couldn't pass the half of Amjad so far.
Absolutely, there you go. 4 minutes left with a long pass right up in the front. This is getting even nervous for the Iranian player. Persepolis right now looking for the equalizer. Is that going to be a late equalizer right now? Hussein trying to find an opportunity. 2 minutes left on the clock. The Titanic is sinking away, and it's sinking even more right now, Abdulaziz.
Oh, yes.
It seems like everyone is in trouble. Persepolis in trouble, unless we see a miracle right now. Wahid Amiri, 3 minutes left. Wahid Amiri, oh, what a block!
Wow.
What a block by the defenders. Al Nassr are putting in everything in their way with a long clearance up in the front.
I think it is done.
It is
And
done. Or is there
I
going to be
think
one
so.
more attack? One more attack for Persepolis. A long pass up in the front. Final whistle is just
This is the
moments
last
away. Unless
This
things
is
are
the
going to
last one,
change.
I'd
It
say.
is the end. Al Nassr are the AFC eChampions League Elite 2025 champions. When the world doubted, they believed.
And they
When it
delivered.
got tough, they still tall over there.
Wow.
And today they rise as the kings of the very first AFC eChampions League Elite 2025. Abdulaziz,
Wow. What a
the
moment.
Al Alami right now,
What a moment.
crowned
to be
as
alive.
champions. Wow.
Yes. Congratulations, massive congratulations to Al Nassr for winning this trophy for the first time ever and to cement their name in the history forever. Wow.
Forever. And I can tell you, it is how that has always been done. What a match. What a grand finals we have in our hands. Well, Abdulaziz,
Yes.
I did not expect a lot of things from this. I kept my expectations low, but then we were given a blockbuster of a grand finals right now.
What a game, what a moment to be alive. Massive congratulations to Al Nassr for their dedication, their hard work, their huge achievement from day one until this very last moment, until the trophy. Absolutely, totally worth champions.
Yes, they are well deserved. I mean, they started the campaign really strongly, Abdulaziz,
Of
winning
course.
everything, and right now, they done it again, isn't it?
Of course, and that's how it should be. That's how it goes. They came back from a loss which they couldn't handle at the beginning. But later on, they managed to make it happen, and they scored the first, second, third goal, which shows the quality of their players and,
Yes.
of course, how to manage such a team.
Absolutely. That is how amazing the team has fought. They
What a
came
tournament.
through multiple battles, and right now, coming in to win this. Man, could you recall your days of becoming a world champion as well?
Oh, Matthew, what a tournament. I mean, it is one of the best tournaments I have ever been to. I really enjoyed being with you. And of course, we saw drama, we saw action, we saw late minute goals, and we saw early goals, I would say.
Yes, I mean, who would have thought, isn't it? You know, Al Nassr from the start, a lot of people doubted them. A lot of teams doubted them because of the performance that we saw from the rest. Because this is the AFC eChampions League Elite. It's all about elite teams. It's all about the standards being at the very top.
Yes.
So when you are given in such platform like that,
Yes.
you have to expect the best from everyone. So,
Sure.
in my opinion, Abdulaziz, I feel there were times certain teams should have went to the final, but then there's always going to be one winner, isn't it? There's always going to be one team that goes through all.
Wow. And it is a Nasr at the end of the day. The whole teams, I mean, every single team that played in this tournament, they really did very well. From the group stage, until the knockout stage, until the final round. But there is only one winner, and that is Al Nassr FC.
Yes, one winner, and I also have another winner sharing the table with me.
Oh, thank you, Matthew. So you are.
Yes, I mean, what a pleasure. To
I
actually-
really enjoyed my time with you.
Absolutely,
and
me
also,
too.
it was really, I mean, different experience, and it's always good to see football,
Mhm.
whether in virtual field or in the actual field.
Yes, I mean, we enjoyed it all. We went through it all together, and I tell you, what a journey. This is my first time in Saudi Arabia,
You are
and I really
welcome.
loved everyone here, the culture, the people here, everything is amazing. I hope one day you will have the opportunity to visit Saudi Arabia as well, and also together joining with me
Thank
on the
you.
desk, the former world champion. Who would have thought I would be commentating with you?
Well, I mean, see, we are together now, and maybe for the upcoming ones for sure.
Absolutely. Well, Abdulaziz, I have to give credit to Persepolis as well, despite
Yes.
they are being the runner-up, because they fought well as well. We saw
Exactly.
a lot of performance from Mahdi Azadi. We expected Persepolis to also win it, I mean, that's the backstory we had earlier on.
Oh, yes.
But then we saw a different story in this game.
Yes, because at the end of the day, it's teamwork. Football has always been teamwork. They had two players, they were switching sides between one game to another. They performed so well. They played and they managed the team in a very good and professional way. And that's what happened at the day. They won, they performed so well, and they got the trophy at the end of the day.
Well, the trophy, the trophy has finally stays here, Abdulaziz, if you ask me. It stays here in Saudi Arabia. How do you feel as a citizen over here
Of
winning
course, I am really proud and happy that a Saudi team won the whole thing. But to be honest, every single team played in this tournament deserved a trophy also. Because it's good to see people from different, let's say, countries of this world, and they are all together in Saudi Arabia with such a prestigious and legacy and long history such as this tournament.
Absolutely. I really loved everything about today, and man, what a match we had. What a grand finale we had in our hands. But in the end, 16 clubs all battling it out, and they have finally came to an end as one champion. It is going to be Al Nassr. Well, the stage is all getting prepared for the prize giving ceremony. But man, Abdulaziz, you know, at this moment,
Yes.
the level of competition has been really high for all of them. But one thing for sure is that, do you think Al Nassr is able to continue this success more and more?
Of course, I mean, Al Nassr built a very good squad, and now it's all about keep going with the momentum and try to achieve more titles with these players, because they are in a very good shape to win more titles.
Yep, so talking about the titles, this is the very first AFC eChampions League Elite being crowned to Al Nassr. We'll be going into the prize giving ceremony very, very soon to crown our players. But Abdulaziz, what a pleasure sitting next to you and commentating. Your analysis has been spot on. Absolutely spot on.
Thank you,
Everything
Matthew.
was accurate, and I really loved my time here.
Thank you. I really enjoyed being with you. You were, I mean, you
as well.
added a huge thing to the studio with your fun part, with your serious part. I mean, with your knowledge also in football. I'm really happy to be here with you, and
Yes.
of course with our caster Atiq also on the stage, and the whole team at the production. I mean, to produce this kind of tournament to you guys behind the cameras and at homes to enjoy this event. Hopefully, we will see you very soon, but before that, we will need to go to the ceremony. But we had an amazing event, and
Absolutely.
we enjoyed that from day one until this moment.
Absolutely. Lots of things we enjoyed together, but right now I believe the stage is ready. The prize giving ceremony is ready. I hope you are ready as well. If everyone is ready, we're going to be kickstarting everything right now because we're about to crown the champions. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let us please welcome Dato Sri Winston John, AFC General Secretary, to the stage for the presentation of medals and awards to the players of the AFC eChampions League Elite 2025. Today we come together to honor the incredible talent and achievements of our top football esports athletes. In commemoration of this momentous occasion, the AFC presents a plaque of appreciation to the Saudi Arabian Football Federation to be received by the Saudi Football Federation board member, Mr. Naim Al-Bakr. Thank you very much. So what a moment we have in the stage right now. Well, at this point, we present the runner-up of the AFC eChampions League Elite 2025, Persepolis. And now it seems like it has been the moment that everyone has been waiting for. The crowning of the champions who will secure the AFC eChampions League Elite 2025 trophy. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the champion of AFC eChampions League Elite 2025, Al Nassr! All right, ladies and gentlemen, we present our champions once again, Al Nassr. What a moment. Well deserved. They fought it hard. And they are here as the champion for the very first AFC eChampions League Elite 2025. The trophy stays in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. What a moment. The memories that was made today can never be forgotten for years to come, for generations to come. And of course, on behalf of the AFC, we extend our heartfelt gratitude to everyone for the contribution to the success of the AFC eChampions League Elite 2025. From all of us here in Jeddah, Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, we wish you all a safe journey home. Well, I believe everything has come to an end. We have already seen the champion. And right now, you can already see the joy, the happiness in each of them is right now being shown crystal clear on the screen. They are right now the champions of the very first AFC eChampions League Elite 2025. Well, I bet you are still back here with us. Well, what a moment, Atiq and also Abdulaziz.
Of course, honestly, I love their celebration, the Sui on the stage. It is awesome, well deserved. Al Nassr made it through and they made the history right here. The first ever AFC eChampions League Elite 2025 goes to Al Nassr. And we're looking forward to more achievements from those players and the other players to compete in this tournament. I loved their performance, I loved their energy, and I loved their match. And thanks also for their for all the teams who actually played in this tournament. They all did so well. They're the best in Asia. There are more opportunities to come to develop and to compete in more tournaments. Esports is growing, and there are a lot of opportunities. And I really enjoyed it, honestly. The last match, a lot of people actually predicted Al Nassr to win. They played against Persepolis during the round-robin group, and they did it again.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, they played really, really well. And honestly, Al Nassr deserved the title at the end of the day. And of course, what a highlight we had, you know. So Al Nassr took the lead in the first game, they won. And then they won the second leg. And now they are the champions, as we see here, Saif and Amjad.
I mean, of course, sharing the tables with two of these amazing commentators and hosts. It's a huge pleasure and an honor to share the table with you both. And I hope we will enjoy this time again. But to you, ladies and gentlemen, that has been with us from the first day until now. 16 clubs, now one winner, Al Nassr. The trophy stays here in Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Well, thank you so much to everyone that tune in and also give your very best support to your favorite clubs and everyone. And I really, really hope we are able to see you all again for one more time. Thank you so much to all of you as well for giving your very best insights and also the voice behind everything over here, Abdulaziz.
You're the main voice
Ah,
here.
no,
Thanks,
no,
thanks
no.
to you. Thanks to you.
Anyways, thank you to you as well, and also to the productions as well. You guys have been doing a wonderful job, and thank you so much to making everything, the broadcast, to be smooth and nice. And for the fans, hope we will meet again very, very soon. So thank you so much again to AFC, the Asian Football Federation as well, and also for none other than Nafis Entertainment.
Yes.
They have been putting everything on the line and making sure everything is going smooth and steady. Once you go Nafis, you don't go back. So thank you so much. On behalf of me, Matthews Isaac, Atik, and also Abdulaziz, we will see you soon, maybe in the next season. Till then, goodbye from us.